Tafari TV, giving you the information when you need it the most. Tafari TV.
I'm hoping Renji wins. I think Renji does get a W. But just for the sake of... Since y'all are hanging out with me early this morning, feel free to come to YouTube to comment. Let's see, which one did I have it on? Alright, yeah, so we got Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, The Calamity. And they actually have a trailer for the theatrical release. And I'm realizing I ain't got none of that shit pulled up. Hold on. My bad. I turned the screen share on. Now let's turn the display on. Alright, I don't know how loud this is about to be. I got the volume turned down to half. If it's booming, I apologize. Actually, it's at 60. Let me turn you down to 50 because I think this is going to be all music. But yes, official Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, The Calamity in theaters, June 25th.
あんたは俺が切る。
そんだなイチゴ。力のすべてを吐き出し尽くして死ね。イチゴ。裏切り者の初段も私の役目だ。
やってみろ。お前の剣が届くなら。
絶望してくれるなイチゴ。
絶望がなんだってよく知ってるぜ。今まで何度も乗り越えてきたんだからな。バンカイ。
Oh, did they give us a look at his Yeah, we got his little horn for him there, don't we? Nope, I think that just might be blood. I might be wrong. That actually might be from the end of that fight. I think that might actually be from the end of their fight. And then we have the actual trailer for the... I think this is going to tell us when the actual season drops, so... But yeah, that's for the theater event. So the theater event is letting you know... Get your tickets, Fathom Entertainment. So yeah, you got dub tickets, sub tickets, and apparently some theaters are doing 3D. I think my theater just has subbed in like a couple dub showings. I haven't checked. But I know Supergirl also comes out this week. Tough. Yeah, it's tough. I know Supergirl also comes out this week, so I'm debating if I want to pay, because I know they charge out the wazoo sometimes for these special events, so I might just go see Supergirl and then wait for these episodes to drop normally. But yeah, we got, and then I think this is the official trailer they have here. Yeah. Is this the same one? Hold on. That's 30 seconds. Oh no, we have two trailers for the movie. Okay, so, or the theatrical event. Hold on. Come on, don't embarrass me in front of company. God damn IGN. Hey, it's a stacked month, bro. We got, I just saw Masters of the Universe, Supergirl's dropping, Spider-Man's coming out next month, The Odyssey's coming out next month. It is a wild time. That is like right in my ear.
黒崎くんの心はきっと
そんだなイチゴ。それは世界を切ると同義だぞ。力のすべてを吐き出し尽くして死ね。イチゴ。
光栄だけど買いかぶりっすよ。
I'm just gonna say when they show her final power up, the Rule 34 people are gonna have a field day at the next convention they sell at.
ねえ、夜市さん。
嘘だろ。ごちゃごちゃうるせえな。一発で頭割れってこったろ。
厄介なのが来たな。
我を出し抜けるなどと思うな。裏切り者の初段も私の役目だ。
やってみろ。お前の剣が届くなら。
絶望してくれるなイチゴ。
絶望がなんだってよく知ってるぜ。今まで何度も乗り越えてきたんだからな。バッカイ。
Animated Watch 20. Yeah, in theaters June 25th. So Thursday. That is this Thursday. If anybody wants to check that out. That's honestly, that is the thing I'm waiting for most. I am dying to see it. First off, Death Battle never doing their homework because they got it all wrong I think when he finally awakened his Shikai. But yeah, when you hear the words "drink no Zarashi," just know it's about to get active. Yeah, so I guess all four of the parts have names, so we're calling this one the Calamity. But like, see what I mean? I'm also surprised this dude hung on as long as he did. Yeah, like why did her top just disappear right here? Like, what's happening? She had shoulder straps, right? Or am I tripping? Okay, nope, that was just the angle. That was just the angle. And yeah, Kisuke on when I turn this page, you will transform. Yeah, the transformations in this arc are sometimes hilarious, but my god, are they effective. I also hate that this dude, like, low-key bodied Ichigo and he had to run. Yeah, Kenpachi, yeah, Nozarashi comes to life. I don't remember if we saw it last. I need to rewatch the last core, but we got Hitsugaya and his newly awakened Bankai. And then Hercules turning into a damn giant. Tell me why they're comparing Yusuke to Ichigo. I don't watch Yu. Yeah, no. Yusuke's a grounded fighter, man. Like, I think even with his final power-up at the end, I don't think he's hanging in there with Ichigo. Ichigo, who was a literal science experiment and hybrid of multiple strong beings. Like, Ichigo is genetically bred for this. But yeah, the giant fight, which is going to give everyone a reason to go off, basically, and show off their powers. I also heard that, because they rushed the manga, because they were kicking Kubo out, I still don't understand why. But apparently, we are getting some extended fights in here, because everybody got a moment in the manga for this part, but my god, it was like a panel or a page, like, you could tell they were like on Kubo's ass, like, wrap it up and get the hell out. Like, pack your shit and go. Still don't understand why they did that. That man was part of the big three. It was him, Naruto, and One Piece, man. I was enjoying my manga Wednesdays. But yeah, the Hercules fight, yeah, and then Uryu battling the right-hand man. I still can't believe Baz B went out like that. Even in the manga, I was like, bro, that's it. Like, every time somebody goes out like Baz B, they come back for revenge and get, like, one shot off. Like, I think we saw even, because Grimjow got the same injury and just got up and was still talking shit. And look, came right back. When they got rid of Baz B in the manga, I was like, damn, he's really out of here. Like, after all that backstory, like, he really just, and I get it, he offed his friend. Everybody don't get a story, but shit. And so fell the final sword of fate. Yeah, if y'all hear Ichigo in the background and you're watching this clip in post, it's because the game for the Wii is playing. But yeah, man, that is it. You could literally go to your local, literally fathomevents.com if you want to find special events. And then, if you know it's coming, just check your local cinema, your AMCs, your Marcus, your Cinemarks. They'll tell you. If anything, I'll look it up off screen. I don't need people having all the information. But yeah, man, that's. Hey, look, I think we're gonna get a real treat with these last 3 episodes, or this last core for part 4. However, if you want to get a jump on it early and just go see it in the theater, man, go. It's gonna be you're getting 3 new episodes. Most people get 2 old episodes and 1 new episode. You're getting 3. Mob Psycho, we're just getting 5 random ass episodes that have already been seen, put together in a compilation like a YouTube AMV, and put on TV on the big screen. Like, that's low-key insulting. This Reagan manga is right here asking to be animated. And the whole time, I should have switched to the reaction scene, but whatever. We're here. Let me see. He lost his arm and said, that's the other thing. Like, he lost his arm, but like, dude, you're fired. You can literally cauterize your own wounds. What do you think about the Squad 4 fight? Wait, which one was Squad 4? Who fought? Hold up, I'm about to. Because I don't really remember who all belongs to what squad, man. I remember, like, who rolls with who. Like, I remember who hangs out with who and who's friends. I don't really be remembering who is...
What's wrong?
Alright, I'm on the wiki, man. Show me who... Hey, truthfully, I feel like we didn't need Squad Zero. Squad Zero was dope, but I was like, damn. Really, I feel like Squad Zero got bodied because we needed Uryu to survive. Like, Squad Zero took an L because Uryu had to do his whole betrayal plot. Hold on, let me switch over. Alright, I think this thing is still on. Yeah, Uryu, Squad Zero got bodied because Uryu couldn't be taken out the plot just yet, and he was still doing his bad guy thing. So, yeah, I think the Squad Zero fight was dope. I didn't like seeing Otetsu no Maya get bodied like that, and old girl getting shot in the head. And then to find out that they basically can't die, like you just say their name like 3 times and they just come back like Beetlejuice. Yes, yeah, so Squad Zero. I don't know. I would have liked to see some of their time, like when they were first forming, because my only complaint with this anime, I still feel like we know nothing about the Soul King. We learned about the Soul King from everyone but the Soul King. Like all of creation and humanity and whatnot is around this guy, and we know nothing about him. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, July 2026. Theaters June 2025. Yeah, Squad Zero was dope, especially because the guy who plays Namaya is also Killer B from Naruto, and I actually got to interview him, I think, when the first season dropped. So yeah, I was like, yeah, the second I heard a black man telling Ichigo to go find his roots, I was like, yep, I know exactly who that is. We just hear feats and he does that. Right! Like, and you're telling me that the giant guy is his heart, and the other bad guy is his right hand, and one of our people has his left hand. Like, why are his body parts scattered? Also, Ichigo accidentally stabbed him, and I felt like it didn't do anything, or that was pointless. Like, when they're like, oh no, Ichigo killed the Soul King, I'm like, but we got, like Ichigo did an oopsie, but, like, we don't have any attachment to this man. Up until this point, Aizen had a flashback of him, or saw him, I think when he got this power, or Aizen saw him once and like flipped out on everybody. It was like, yeah, he has to die and by my hand, and still didn't explain it. Aizen's beef with the Soul King is like Orochimaru's beef with the Leaf Village. Still didn't tell us why he attacked. He just wants us all to remember that he did it. Still won't know his motivation, but I did it because I can. Everyone is just the sheep stealer from Game of Thrones, the dragon. I don't know, but yeah, Bleach will be back very soon. It's in theaters June 25th. Get your tickets. Actually, I'm tripping. I'm like slightly delirious. Did they say on the other video? Did they say what day this is? Yeah, coming July 2026. So it's gonna be a couple weeks. So June, and then what we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days left of June. Once you know this happens, and then we'll be right in July. So, hey man, it's a good time to be a fan. It is a good time to be a fan.
And here